Howdy folks, Dr. Ed here with Total Body Healthcare, and I've got your Whiteboard Wednesday thought of the week. Yes, again, I know I'm not sitting in front of a whiteboard. We're actually redoing a little bit of things here in the office, moving pictures and whatnot, and I haven't got the new whiteboard hung, so I thought I'd sit here on our family bench and talk to you for Whiteboard Wednesday today. Fellas, we're still talking about you. Or talking with you, excuse me, not about you, with you. I wanted to share something that's really kind of been on my mind lately. And it might just shift the way you look at your health, your habits, maybe even your daily routine. Let's talk about gardens. Yeah, gardens. I spent over an hour this past weekend, this past Saturday, just in my garden, mainly just pulling weeds. Now, I'm no master gardener, but I know this much. If you leave a garden alone for too long, it's going to get overrun with weeds. That's just what happens. They don't ask for permission. They just sneak in, they take root, and before you know it, they're choking out all the good stuff, the fruits, the vegetables, the flowers that you actually want to grow. And the same thing happens in our lives. We've all got habits, routines, thoughts, behaviors that, if we're not careful, start to crowd out the good. For our discussion today, let's consider these habits, let's consider them weeds. Weeds like stress, weeds like sitting too long, maybe scrolling too much, eating junk food, weeds like skipping workouts, weeds like neglecting your body, your spine, your nervous system, your well-being. These things may start small, but they take up space fast. And just like in the garden, if you don't pull the weeds, they start to spread. I mean, I get it. I'm a dude like you are. I think we men tend to downplay the effects that these weeds, these habits have on us. However, if I've learned anything in my 54 years here on this earth, it's that they definitely do affect us. Here's the good news though. We can do something about it. Pulling weeds isn't always easy. I was down on my hands and knees for over an hour this past weekend, fingernails, everything. It was messy because it was so muddy. But it's not also, I want you to remember this, it's not a one and done kind of thing either. Even though I spent over an hour pulling those weeds last weekend, I'm probably going to have to do it again this weekend. It takes consistency, it takes awareness, and it takes the willingness to say, this isn't serving me anymore, it's time to let it go. When you pull a weed, you make space. And when you make space, something better can grow. Healthier routines, better sleep, more movement, a calmer mind. That's nice these days. More time for your family, more time for your faith, more time for things that matter. That's what chiropractic is for most of the families that I see. It's part of their routine weeding. It clears interference in the nervous system. It resets the body and keeps things in balance. It's not just about pain. It's about function. It's about health. It's about thriving. So my question to you is, what weeds are you letting grow right now? What's crowding out the good in your life? And what would it look like if you just pulled one weed today? Your health, like a garden, needs tending. And you don't have to do it alone. I'm here to help. Thanks for spending time with me today on Whiteboard Wednesday. I'm Dr. Ed with Total Body Healthcare. I want you to take care of your body, take care of your mind, and don't forget to pull those weeds.